Hi, guys. I hope all of you are safe in such an interesting time. I am Akash, an ex student of Yashasvi Tutorials of the 2012 A1 batch. After a rigorous training for 2 complete years, I went on to do my bachelor's in electronics and communication from RV College. Later, I pursued my master's in information science at the University of Pittsburgh. Currently, I am a third year PhD student in the joint Carnegie Mellon and Pitt Medical School in computational biology. I am building explainable artificial intelligence algorithms that the pathologists can use to better diagnose breast cancer in its early stages, which can have a profound impact on a person's physical and mental health. Well, I'm extremely grateful to the people who have supported me to progress in my career trajectory. My parents, my teachers, my brother, and my friends as well. Among everything and everyone who have supported me, the experience at Yashasvi Tutorials led by Shastri Sir needs a special thank you. Why? Because it is the learning culture that is followed at the tutorials, which has immensely helped me in building my character. As I recall, the dynamic words from Shastri Sir, whenever he used to visit our class, still echoes in my mind. And I immediately feel the sense of positivity. Such is the quality of leadership at the tutorials. Apart from learning the concepts of physics, math, and chem taught by excellent teachers such as RSM sir, SSH sir, MLV sir, MVB sir, VC sir, SY sir, and many others, an important takeaway was the quality of grit which I imbibed in starting to prepare for the competitive exams. What I strongly recommend is to trust the faculty, trust the institution, because they wholeheartedly care for your success. Now, if I had to give some advice to the current students, I'm sure you will be constantly told to put 12 hours of effort, 14 hours of hard work, solve as many questions as possible, uh, work more, don't get distracted, etc., 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 which I don't want to further elaborate. And of course, those are important and required. But what I like to tell is that cultivate the habit of inquisitiveness and the love for learning. Every day when you attend the class, go with a feeling of go with the feeling that you're getting a chance to learn something new, something exciting. Most of the machines and technology that you see around has been built based on these basic concepts that you are now learning in the class. And also, second thing is, I can't stress any further on the importance of interaction. You interacting with teachers, parents, friends, siblings, or anybody, any mentor, immediately reduces the levels of stress and anxiety. So communicate, and it's very important for you to communicate and open up and interact with others as to what's going on, what is the problem. If it's something technical, then some people will be more suited to answer that. For example, your teachers, if it's technical with respect to specific questions in physics CET material or things like that. But if you feel a sense of like anxiety or stress, you're not able to manage your time, and if you are not able to concentrate, then friends, siblings, or somebody who has gone through this process will be better suited to help you, or even your parents. So I'm sure some of your parents might have told the importance of doing yoga, pranayama, meditation, And my mom used to tell me that when I was doing my 11th and 12th standard studies. So I would once again say that trust in what the people around you have to say, and don't hesitate to ask questions to learn, because you are there because you want to learn, you want to succeed in your life, and you have every right to ask questions until you get satisfied and you have understood the concepts clearly, and you are going on the right track. I'm certain that with the right kind of learning attitude, you can ace these competitive exams. All the best, guys. See you.